Hey everybody, good to see you, Cryptic Blue Shift. Starting a little bit early today. Let's get back to Stardew Valley and have some happy trees. Grow some happy trees. Let's go back to the chill farm. And anyone who has Stardew Valley can join me. They just have to add me on Steam in the Steam friends list. I'll accept it, because I still have room at this point. When I run out of room, I'll have to start getting rid of some people that I don't play with, basically. Some very old... I'll have to start grooming the older parts of my playlist, but for now, or my friends list, but for now, yeah, anyone can join me. And there should be plenty of houses too, so I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. I have been thinking about making some changes in the way I do things as part of my schedule, because yeah, I feel like in maybe some ways I am kind of overworking myself, in that it doesn't feel comfortable to adhere to a schedule like I'm doing. Like, I'm doing 3 streams today, and I talked about it before. When I start doing 3 streams, it's a bit much. But there are so many games I want to play. And, the solution for me is that I probably shouldn't be doing all of my videos as streams. I think I might occasionally do a video that I just record at my leisure. And then I post it after I, like, edit it. I might be doing... Even though I'm not... even though I don't really enjoy editing that much, it allows me to do things at a more relaxed pace, so... Ah, cool. Good to hear, Bridget, and welcome back. Good to see you. I'm glad you got some things on sale. Ah, neat. Darkest Dungeon. I've heard good things about that one. I need to get... I was thinking about purchasing the Tangle Deep, but that's right. I do need to get myself... In order to help myself edit my footage more easily, I could use some more hard drive space, because one of my hard drives died. And space has been kind of tight ever since then for me, so it would be useful for me to do, if I wanted to do videos that I do a bit more editing on and keep around and stuff, I will need to get myself a new hard drive. And then I also kind of want to get a new monitor, because my monitor, the aspect ratio of my monitor isn't quite what YouTube wants to see. And so I think I'd get slightly better performance out of YouTube if I had a monitor of a certain aspect ratio. But, well, that's all fine. So I might be getting those too. I'll have to think about what I would really want to get soon, because I can't be spending all my money on games. I do have a lot of games as it is. But Tangle Deep does sound really good. Yeah, it does. It does look like a game in the tradition of games like ADOM. And just a few other cool roguelike games I really like that for some reason can't come to mind, and all I'm thinking about is Chocobo's Dungeon, which wasn't really that good of a roguelike. Or why am I thinking of the console one suddenly, like Shiren the Wanderer? Or... I guess because they kind of. I guess because of their artistic style. I guess maybe that's why. I like the artistic style of the game, but it also looks like it has maybe a bit more depth than a console RPG, which is cool. Bubbles! I guess I'll just fish here a bit. If I can reach them. Nope, I can't. Okay. That's fine. And good to see you, Maya Winkler. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I watered the crops. What should I be doing today? I'm done getting started. That's good. I never got that money. I have now. I guess we can just keep making progress down in the dungeon. I'll definitely want to keep that, but if I do that, I didn't check that I brought all my coal with me, by the way. I didn't check the luck, today's luck, but, well, I'm here, so let's do that. Let's do this. Let's make some more dungeon progress. It's kind of cool and relaxing today. Cool and relaxing down here, at least. It's chill. It's very chill down here, so that's a cool thing to do. Ah. I haven't seen The Incredibles 1, but I hear it's a good film. I need to see the first one. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I mean, that's something to do if I ever feel like doing a thing. But was it a good film, The Incredibles? The most recent one? Because, yeah, I heard basically it's kind of like, they're kind of like the Fantastic Four, basically. But kind of different from the Fantastic Four. But it's computer graphic. And computer graphic films, when done right, I find very nice and relaxing and entertaining, so. Of course, computer graphic films, I had no idea. Like, I was amazed when I first saw Toy Story. That was the first, like, fully CG film I ever saw, and it set the bar pretty high, I would say. It did a good job, at least. It was really good? Good to hear. But I certainly can say, I did not expect there to be so many computer graphic films, or so many computer graphic kids films, that would, follow. That would come in the future. Some not as good as others. I forget. There was at one point there was a bunch of films that were all about penguins. Like Happy Feet and this and that. I remember one or two. I remember there was like a knockoff penguin CG one that was like really bad. And then there's the knockoff. Then yeah, now there's like knockoff like CG films too, so. But I think it's cool. I do think it's really cool. I guess when I was younger, when I think about what special effects had been used for at that point, I thought computer graphics would just continue to fill that role as, like, being used to make, like... I thought it'd be used for more, like, horror films and, like, sci-fi films, really. But no, yeah. Children's movies. I mean, I guess if I look at it from a corporate standpoint, it kind of makes sense, because you're always trying to obtain the largest audience. And if you make something that's a bit too violent, you're gonna lose part of the audience. Ah, good to see you, OctoEdit, on Twitch. Started after 10 minutes of frozen screen. I don't know why your screen was frozen for a bit there, but good to see you. Everything's totally chill down here. I guess things got so chill that your screen froze. So that's pretty chill. But yeah, I certainly find myself enjoying a nice CG film from time to time. Or just some animations online as well. Wait, did the ghost attack my energy instead of my health? Hang on. No, he attacks my health. Okay, never mind. Good to see you, Kid King. Yep, this has become a Thursday tradition. Yes, indeed. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the second slot after this. But I'm going to be doing... I still haven't decided... Yeah, you're still able to join. Totally. Yep, anyone who's on my Steam friends list can join. I know that later late tonight, I'm gonna do Vagante with Amadeus at like 1 AM, but for the 10 o'clock slots. the 10 o'clock slots. I think I might do the RimWorld. It's been a while, and they say they've added some new stuff to that. I am in the mood for something kind of interesting. A bit less direct, one might say. And that would be kind of fun. So I might mess with that at 10. Because I did want to get to the point where I'm not, like, planning every single thing ahead of time. And I can just do things as I go. Because that does please me. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm going to feel like playing way ahead of time. But this game's good enough that I do enjoy it once a week. But doing it twice in a row, with a break in between, that was getting to be a bit much. For whatever reason. So Octo Edit on Twitch, you were you got an initial image, but nothing was moving. Huh. That is strange. I am not having good luck getting down. No, Cryptic wasn't always a moderator, but he did apply, and he was very cool and consistent, and eventually he became one. Yes. And, you know, basically showed me that he isn't... basically, I was completely assured... I kept him around until I was assured that he wasn't a troll, basically. That's the biggest thing. It's like, the biggest concern I really have with anyone before I make them a moderator is I want to be sure that they're not a troll, because making a troll a moderator would be a serious mistake. For obvious reasons. So, you know, there has to be at least that much of a period. Not to offend anyone, but, you know, when somebody's new, there's always that period before I trust them. And, you know, I get to know their personality, and, you know, the personality does count too, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do need to recruit a few new moderators, and I haven't been checking the new moderator section for a bit. I have gotten behind on a lot of little things in my life, so... That's true. there has been two people who have become moderators on their birthdays. But yeah. That's not the only reason they became moderator. They were moderator. Both these people were moderator material that I have been looking at for a while, but it's true. I did happen to promote two people on their birthdays, so maybe if I know someone's birthday's coming up, I might hold on to the moderator thing until their birthday arrives and give it to them then. I mean, it is kind of a nice birthday present. I can't say that it wasn't part of when it... Like, the timing... I can't say that the timing wasn't completely unrelated, but... I wouldn't make someone who's not fit to be moderator a moderator just because it's their birthday. We'll just put it that way. You can't just... People don't just get moderator for their birthday. But it is true. It is true. I like celebrations. I like people that feel happy, so... I guess... The timing of it was maybe influenced by the birthday being around there. So yeah. Maybe you'll apply in about a year and try to get on your birthday. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind promoting more people on their birthday, but still, yeah, I'd still have to know them, so. I guess there isn't anything really wrong with it, as long as that's not the only reason. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, not a bad idea, Maya. And you would make a good moderator. I think you would make a good moderator. The whole time I've known you, Maya, you've been good. You've always been cool. Never done anything trollish, that's for sure, so. Of course, there's a bit more to being a moderator than just being nice. You do have to have a level head. Because sometimes... Well, yeah. It can be a bit tricky to be moderators, but... To be a moderator, but... Definitely being a good person is a very good start. So that's one of the biggest parts of it. Is just being cool. And I better get back. But basically, I guess the other issues I've had with moderators in the past is either moderators overreacting, banning people too fast and stuff, or just breaking the rules themselves. Moderators can't break the rules themselves. They can't overreact. They can't excessively underreact either. They still have to, like, at least time people out. So there's been both. But generally, the bigger issue I've had is people that just overuse their moderator status. It's true. Because I can always... Somebody who's not doing their job and underdoing things, I can always kind of encourage them a bit, but people who go too far sometimes just... Sometimes it's harder to rein them back, sometimes. In any case. Ah, nice. Glad you're enjoying RimWorld. Yeah. I was thinking about that game recently. Good to hear it, OctoEdit. Let's put all this away. Not in any particular organized fashion, but... Gotta put the coal... Oh, I forgot the coal in the other chest, by the way. Yeah, we gotta sort this... We gotta sort this whole situation out. Yeah, I'll get another chest. And I need this to be, like, materials-only chest. Ah. A leftover burger from yesterday's barbecue? Was it a good one? That doesn't sound bad. I mean, homemade burgers are usually good ones. Good to hear it. Usually. If it's homemade, it's usually either really good or really bad. Kid King? Well, let's see. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah. Obviously, I have had mixed results with younger... I mean, I don't really know your age, but your title does say the Kid King, which I have had some issues with younger moderators, in that they just simply lacked the maturity to deal with the authority of being a moderator, but I haven't seen anything like that from you in particular. But there is, certainly with younger moderators, because some of my moderators have been quite young. And it's like, if you have the right personality. But I feel like that personality doesn't tend to develop as much. Not everyone develops that kind of personality until they're older. You don't have to tell me your age if you don't wanna, but if you want to, then sure. No pressure, though. But Because I don't, yeah, just, like, I don't want to exclude anyone specifically because of their age, but typically there is a maturity that does, I do tend to associate with that, so. Just try to do things with a calm and even, like, just try to be, 12 years old, turning 13 in 1 month. Well, yeah, I mean, you haven't done anything really trollish or anything like that, so. I mean, I guess, certainly. Well, I mean, as long as your parents are okay with it and everything, too. Yeah. I don't see why not. But, like, there have been certain videos I have done that maybe do have a certain amount of violence or this or that, like, I wouldn't necessarily exclude younger viewers from, but I know that, it's definitely good to have your parents' permission for things like that, I guess. Yeah. Because, I mean, dealing with trolls can be difficult stuff, so. But as long as, I guess as long as you excuse yourself from those particular videos, I guess, or things like that. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Yeah, everything's cool. So yeah, you could potentially, but there's a list of people I've got, so I'll be going down a list of moderators, but just make sure to apply. Make sure to apply on the new moderator section of the Discord. The Kid King, you're asking, are there any rules that are different from the moderators from other people, if you get what I'm saying? Not really. Yeah, the moderators can't break the rules any more than the viewers can. And that is one of the issues I've had, is that basically I've had a moderator who was just basically breaking the rules in front of somebody and then saying, you can't do it, but I can. And, you know, giving that person a hard time. It's like, no, I really don't want to see that. And, you know, that's why that person isn't a moderator anymore, but yeah. I mean, I understand that mistakes happen, so there can be forgiveness, but not like blatant abuse of power. That'd be hypocritical kind of thing. Welcome. Alright, so we got 2 people on the farm with me. Yeah, exactly, Bridget. You got it. That's a very good way to put it. Yep, you have to make a new farmer for the for co-op. This bat is very annoying. And this healer is making it last forever. I should just go and stab. Ah, he's healing it even from there. I thought he could only heal. Okay, yep. I gotta stab the healer. Otherwise, this is never gonna end. Endless bats. Stop it. Die, die, die. Okay, there we go. If I'd been using a better weapon besides a knife, that bat wouldn't have been so bad, but I was. Actually, let's eat the cookies. Cookie power! Dun dun dun. It's like I'm Popeye. Except for with bad food like cookies. Oh, it'd be funny to make... Well, that's basically Wimpy, isn't it? He's all... he's feeling okay, then he's like, I need to help deal with the situation. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna eat ice cream and pizza. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Like 5 minutes later, he's just sick to his stomach. Aren't you gonna help with the situation? Nah, I'm just gonna sit on the couch. But olive oil is being stolen. Yep. Well, she was annoying anyways. I think didn't Family Guy do that as a parody or something like that? I think that might have been a Family Guy thing. It was slightly different. It's just like the idea of him being sitting there like groaning and holding his stomach and being useless when something's happening. What did I do? It tasted so good when I ate it though. Robbed a bug of a carving knife? You found a carving knife in the... Not sure exactly what you meant by that, Fishmaster. And good to see you, Libby. You just woke up. That's okay. That's okay. We welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope you had a good sleep. I hope you rested well. That's fine. We all need our rest. We all need our beauty sleep from time to time. Yeah, the bat wings are good to have. That's for sure. Ah, a bug when you killed it dropped a carving knife. Okay. I'm not used to that happening. That's rare. Cool. We're not common, at least. I'm not used to that happening. Carving knife? I don't remember a carving knife. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Is that like one of the things you donate to Gunther? Well, good for Fishmaster. Yeah, that's cool. Probably should upgrade this old pickaxe. Yeah, we do have a lot of mods on today. And that's good. Because, well, recently we've had times where there's been no mods, so... I'm glad we got enough mods. At least for now. But it would be cool, it's always cool to promote new mods, though. But yeah, obviously there has to be a necessity for the mods as well. But Maya was here earlier, so... There's one other person to moderate. But she's always good. So... Not that there's any concern there, but at least there's the ratio is... Whoops! Oh. Oh. I overdid things and now I'm exhausted. Yeah, loads of mods is better than no mods. Totally. I feel the same way. But I can't make everybody mods, because that'd be excessive, obviously. Alright. I'm gonna get out of there early, just because I exhausted myself. And you use up energy faster that way, and I don't want to use up tons of these salmon berries if I don't have to. Plus, it's nice to actually get it back just a little bit early for a change. Just a smidge. Oh, I forgot the coal back in the chest. I can go grab it. I got time. I can go grab it. get that coal. Also, I should carry around my hoe for all these worms. I'm seeing a bunch of worms, and I want to do something about it, but I can't. And it bothers me. I gotta do something about these worms. Who put these god dang worms in this golden pathway? Something like that. Alright, give me the coal. And my fishing pole. Coal and a fishing pole. Do-do-do-do-do. Yep. Gotta get to bed. Sounds good, Livy. I'll see you in a bit. Take care of your dogs and take care of yourself. You gotta do that. Gotta help yourself before you can help anyone else. That's for sure. Well, that's not necessarily the case, but it's good to take care of those that you care about. We'll just put it that way. Alright, it's 1 a.m. The cat's happy. It's just Fishmaster in with me right now. Wasn't the Kid King in here with me earlier? I guess he must have disconnected. Okay. Level 3 mining, nice. And I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, plant those parsnips. We got basic fertilizer here. Yeah, go ahead and plant. Just plant on the fertilized soil. I don't think we need parsnips for anything. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, I have been blessed. And Candies is joining us. Oh, good. Good, good. Good to see you, Candy. Alright. So Candy's in with us. She'll be so happy with the way I've organized things. I will. Cryptic says hi, just in case you're not reading the chat. I think Candy's probably reading the chat, but Nami the friend eater. Yeah, definitely get yourself a better backpack, yeah. And then I'll upgrade my pick. I think I should upgrade the pick as well. But yeah, we can afford that. What was this event about? That's right. The Joja guy coming in saying, like, everything's on sale at Joja. Better buy everything at Joja. Don't need this store. I mean, this store is nice, but it's not, like, Joja nice. Alright, good. And then I should upgrade my pick. Anyone have an extra daffodil lying around? I might, but I'm not gonna give it to you. I don't feel like it. I'm feeling lazy. Good to see you out, Pedro. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I could go out of the way for the daffodil, but it's if I happen to remember. But otherwise, there's more profitable things to be doing, really. So give me the copper. I thought I brought home the coal. Alright, in the black chests. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my pickaxe. Yeah, you found it. Okay, good. I'll go upgrade my pickaxe first. And, sadly we can only do one at a time. But I'll be willing to I'm willing to share my pickaxe. Anyone who wants to use my pickaxe will be able to trade it around. We'll also upgrade other people's pickaxes, but we can only do one at a time, so it is kind of a shame. I'm glad I didn't get caught there by him when I'm looking in the trash. Is it just me, or don't you just love eating taco? Yeah. Taco Thursdays, Taco Tuesdays. Tacos are good. The only problem I have with tacos is that they can be a bit messy if you overload them or things like that. But they're good. But actually, when it comes to the tacos versus burritos, I like the convenience of a burrito. You can just, throw it together. It's real convenient. Tacos are good though, but I don't know. I'm just like, you can load more into. You can have a bigger burrito. I guess you could have a giant taco, but it's easier. It's harder to eat it without making a mess, unless you do it right. But it is kind of like eating a chip, though. I guess you could put the shell of the taco is better than a burrito. Good game? Something like that. Good catch, yes. I'll give Abigail one of these. Because I think... What am I supposed to do with this? You're supposed to eat it. You like eating things. That's what I heard. Now I regret giving that to you. Sure, it's forage, but... She has pica. She eats weird things, not normal things. Okay. The guy who likes normal things is up near the river. And really, that's the person I'm giving things to just because I want sashimi, so... I don't even know why I'm giving things to you, Abigail. You're a waste of things that I give. Does it seem that the games collection has increased in this channel? I'm not sure what you mean, Yoao. Do you mean I'm playing a lot of new games? Because, yes. I have been playing a lot of new games. And yeah, my games collection has gotten bigger, so... Yes. I've got fertilizer, by the way. There we go. And did I forget to do the watering today? Sure did. I don't know where my hoe has gone to. This is probably my hoe. Okay, yeah, that's where I left it. Now I know. I will never go anywhere again without my hoe. Because I want to deal with those worms. Okay, I may have done excessive fertilization. But if anyone has more seeds... I forgot that Candy does like to plant a lot of seeds. With good reasoning. Yeah, I mean, you can make more money that way. I tend to get a bit lazy with my farming, because I like to go fishing or go into the dungeon a lot. I want to get down to the bottom of the dungeon. If you plant more seeds, you have to do more watering. But you earn a lot more money that you can do a lot more things with, so that's a good thing. And as long as you got friends to help you water it, then I'm totally cool with that. Because that just means more money for all of us. Yeah, or rain. Yeah, rain's nice. This is why we like the rain. That's for sure. There's tons of watering noises. Alright. That should be good. Yeah, and Candy doesn't mind watering, which is good. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright. I don't know where all the coal is now, but I'm just gonna leave everything in this chest and people can do what they want with it. The gold. Water ASMR. Water to the scarecrow, yes. Ah. Yeah. That'd be cool, you up. Yeah, I'd love to have you in the, if you can get in the next game session, that'd be cool. If that's what you mean. Or just be part of the next stream, yeah. Yeah, go get your fishing rod. That was a weird noise. That was coming from the game, right? Yeah, I guess it was. That wasn't. I wasn't just getting like. I don't think that was feedback. I'm not used to the game making that noise. Just like a humming kind of noise, or was I just hearing things? Well, that was different. Guess I'm just gonna do some fishing for now. It's a little bit late to be going to the dungeon, so I'll get us on the path of infinite sashimi. Ah, or we could sleep? Yeah. Ah, no one has fixed the beach bridge? Then someone should do that. I don't have all the wood, do I? Yeah, I have all the wood. Whoops! And I have all the wood. Well, I better get... I have wood. Yeah, the weird echoey sound? Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, okay, you guys heard it too. I don't think that was coming from the game itself. Let's skip that. But I'm not used to having like a feedback. And it didn't sound like a microphone feedback, like I can lean towards the microphone. It might have been coming from outside or something. $300 pieces of wood, that's right. Okay, so I just need a few more pieces of wood, and I don't have the axe. I was so close. Okay, well, I'll just have to hand off all the wood to Candy. And she'll figure that out. We got 300. Yes, that's a shame, Libby. Still waking up when I was taking out the dogs, I put the boots on my boots on the wrong feet, but I've missed too much of Stardew. Yeah, I hope you'll be joining us, Livy. I'd love to have you in here. Alright. There's the wood. Okay. I'm going to bed. 320, nice. Good. Oh, definitely the community center. Just because Joja is evil. But I guess Joja would be more convenient if you just make a lot of money and you don't feel like going through all that nonsense. So, I could actually see going with Joja just so you don't have to go around collecting all that stuff. But with some extra players, certainly when you've got extra players, they help you fill in the bundles and remind you and stuff. Because I do find myself forgetting the bundles quite frequently. Alright. I'll just do it a little bit. Ah, bubble. Livia's joined. Yay. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Oh, is it good luck today? Welcome back, Livy. Hey! Thank you. Thank you, Mateusen, Canal, Mekon, Ite Gameplays. One more sub? Does that mean you just subscribed? Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Well, cool. Cool. That's gonna get us off of, what was it? Did we just reach, like, 3,070 subs, was it? I'm forgetting where we're at. I'm forgetting my subscriber number. Well, that's okay. One more sub, though. That helps. Living off the land. I know I can look that up pretty easily, though. Yeah, that gets us to 3,070. Perfect. Instead of 3,069. Cool. Alright, so... spirits are mildly perturbed today. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. There's Livy. Ah, that's okay, Bridget. Welcome back. You were distracted by your aunts? Well, it's good to catch up with your family members. I need to do that. Honestly, I'm a bit behind in doing the phone calls to my various family members and catching up with at least one or two of them, and I need to do that. I let myself get behind in all sorts of little day-to-day things, and now I'm suddenly catching up on it. Much like I'd always be late with my homework, and I'd be catching up on that stuff at the last minute, too. I'm gonna give this to Rasmodius, because I know that he likes it, and I have it, and, I should have brought my axe, too. Should have brought my axe. Where's my axe? I left it in the chest. Is it time to get my pickaxe yet? I think one more day on the pickaxe. Good to see you, William Amiva. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. Perfect for my studies, yes. Now I'm forgetting what type of fish I should be going for. Or where I should be fishing. But considering the spirits are perturbed, I will do fishing. Because today is not a good dungeon day. It seems like a thing to do. I forget if it's still salmonberry season, but if it is, I'm sure someone will go around catching them now. What does it take to make slingshot ammo? Any rocks. Or ores work too. But ores, I didn't know that ores worked, but Bridget helped me with that one. So ores actually do more damage. But I wouldn't want to use my ores up at the beginning of the game, but yeah, unrefined metal ores. Because they're heavier and denser, it makes sense to use them as slingshot ammo. But kind of a shame to use them up. Sounds good, Fishmaster. Good luck. Good luck with the, good luck with the bad luck. This is, I guess, the thing I'm gonna say, because, yeah, the spirits are against you, but that's okay. Right, so we will need to get more food. I do have some salmon berries that I should put in, like, a food chest. Yeah, I'll make a food chest. That's what I'll do. Now I've got 20 salmon berries and some wild horseradish. Remember that you can go to every 10th floor. If you go to every 10th floor of the dungeon, you can get the chests that are there. You can get some chests. I meant to say chests, but it cut me off. You can get some chests. And yeah, you can get the dungeon items that you don't have. That you get automatically from the dungeon, which appear on some of the 10th the 10th spot floors. Yeah, that no worries. No worries, Libby. You're welcome. So yeah, that'll help you catch right up. Which is good. I'm glad they have that game mechanic. It doesn't help you compensate you for the combat experience you haven't gained, or like if somebody had a prism sword or something, but it at least gets you up to speed through for everything you would get in the mine. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. I think you get a small steel sword in the dungeon as well, though. But yeah, go ahead, have at it for now. So you will get a free one of those, but we can always sell those too. Basically, no worries there. Oh, that's right. We could, whenever you die, you could lose your weapons. So weapons are the one thing that we might want to keep extra of. You can't lose your equipment, but if you die in the dungeon, you do lose random items, and one of those random items might be your weapon. So a backup weapon doesn't hurt to have necessarily. That's why I was keeping... It's like, why was I even keeping that small steel sword if you get them for free for each player? Because sometimes you do lose your sword. And if you do, it doesn't hurt to have a backup. I mean, you could always buy a backup, but hey, Nautilus shell. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely got quiet in there because a lot of the people from the chat just got in the game, which makes sense. So yeah, now it's a lot quieter, but We still got a few people in the chat, so just means you get to talk to me more, cryptic blue shift. Gold star parsnip. We didn't get one for the bundle. I guess we forgot to put that in the bundle. I have not been focusing on the bundles much in this session. In the previous session, I was doing the bundles faster, but I've made so many farms in this game that I'm starting to get bundle something. Bundle fatigue. Teague's got bundle fatigue. Sure. I don't know. It's like I'll get to the bundles when I get to them. When I happen to remember. But yeah, it is important to do certain things. Like the parsnips. If we don't do it by this season, we'll have to wait till next year's. We'll have to wait till spring next year, so there are certain things that you want to do in certain seasons. And we're gonna run out of time to... If you lie in bed, you gain it back. Should work. You just gotta lie there and sit there. Unless they change something. I know they've been updating this, so... hopefully they've removed some of the bugs. But... did they change how you get your energy back? That would surprise me. It is not outside the realm of possibility. Oh, okay, good. It does, okay. Yep, gain them energy back. And then you can also sit there and eat food in bed, too. I'm gonna sit here and eat algae in bed and double up on the gain rates. What's that sticking out of the bottom of the bed? That's just my knife. That looks funny. Right. I gotta take Robin's lost axe back to her. And I gotta donate this. Make sure to do that. I don't think smallmouth bass was one of the things that anyone wanted. We're gonna need some recyclatrons. Recycle machines. We're gonna need some of them soon. Because I'm getting a lot of trash. Oh, you can't find the full screen button to toggle? You mean in this game? The full screen thing. I thought there was a thing... yeah, right here. Also, I'm going to zoom things out just ever so slightly more. There should be a full screen option, though. Otherwise, if you click in the upper right corner of the window, sometimes there's a square button there, too, but that kind of comes and goes, doesn't it? Maybe that was only on the title screen. Yeah, I think there was a Windows option for the title screen, but also in the options, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting in bed. There we go. I'm guessing Fishmaster doesn't have the waiting for players thing up. There we go. Yeah. He just wasn't used to, like... he was probably sitting in bed, but not quote-unquote waiting in bed. Like, yeah. Because I've made that mistake. Because it's a new game mechanic, so. Alright, nice. Raining. Oh, yeah. Rain! And, some mildly perturbed spirits. Oh, and the flower dance this day. Okay. Flower dance. Flower dance. Not that the flower dance is that important or special. But it's a thing we can do. Really, it's just a thing to watch, but... Alright, I gotta wait for Gunther and Clint to open up. Wonder when I can give Robin her axe back. Probably as soon as she opens up, and she's not open yet either. Alright, well, I'll just fish for a little bit. I'll turn all this in. Ah. I can give her her axe at her aerobics class. Just show up. That seems kind of funny. Here I am at your. Here's your axe, by the way. I know you're not ready to take this since you're at your aerobics class, but I'll just. Hey, ladies. I'm just gonna set this axe on the far wall. Don't worry, you guys can just pick it up at the end of aerobics class. I'll be going now. Oh right, yeah. I could keep the dinosaur egg. Now we'll just get another one. Dinosaurs aren't as profitable as chickens. I was thinking about raising dinosaurs. That's right. Jurassic Park all over again. Yeah, it would have been. Well, we'll get another one. Because I do like having little dinosaurs. It's fun. Alright, let's give this axe away. And let's go to the flower dance. There you are. Hey, you found my axe. Yes, I did. Let's celebrate by building a stone house. Somewhere. We probably have enough cabins, right? I'm pretty sure we have enough cabins that not everyone's using a cabin. Well, we've been opening up a lot of space. Ah, now we can actually see people walking around. I'll just shove all these people together like this. That'll work. Prefabricated, isn't it convenience? Okay, so we got plenty of space, just to be sure. I'm pretty sure we had enough space before, but... Now I can remind myself I have built one house today. I could just check houses to see how many houses have seeds. Or does the social menu... Ah, the social menu doesn't crash. Cool. So yeah, we can see we have... Six people in here right now. And we have more than 6 houses. Okay. The social menu doesn't crash when you have more than 4 people. Oh, yeah. Chests? Oh, did Candy crash? The social menu works for me. I'm not sure if the social menu works for other people. Uh-oh. Did Candy crash because she tested the social menu after I said the social menu works for me? I think that's what just happened. Oh. It works for Fishmaster. Okay, well you're taking a risk if you check the social menu because it seems to, seems to be kind of not always a thing. Yup, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, the flower dance isn't tonight. It's tomorrow. I thought it was today. Yup, rip Candy. Poor Candy. So I should get down by the ocean and let's fish out. Have I donated an eel to the eel package? Yeah, I have. I have done an eel. Okay. And that's part of the night fishing. The eel's part of the night fishing bundle, even though the eel comes out when it's rained, not when it's nights. That wouldn't always confuse me. It's like, I fish at night all the time, and I'm not getting an eel. But it's sort of... I mean, it's not in the sun. Raining is not the sun. But it's not exactly night fishing. Well, I'm glad Candy's back. Get that treasure. Alright. I do like treasure, I gotta say. Arr. A bit of treasure. Some baits. I'll have to pick myself up that better fishing pole soon. I think we can probably afford it right now, right? Yeah, we can. Well, I'll get it tomorrow. It's a bit of a trek to go to the ocean right now. And Willie's about to close at any rate, so... Hello, Bonus. Good to see you again. I've been watching you for quite a while now. I think it's finally time to introduce myself. My name is Roberts. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you, Roberts. Thanks for formally introducing yourself. It's a nice thing to do. Welcome once again. I have seen you pop in and out from time to time. Just saying hi and little things like that mostly, but I'm glad you're opening up. It's good to hear. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you feel comfortable enough to do that. So good. Yes, feel free to speak about whatever you wish. Just keep catching various fish. For now, a rainy day is a good day for fishing. It's a relaxed, chill thing to do. And eventually this will get us infinite sashimi, which is something I really like. And I might try... Oh, and even more baits. And I might try to go down the other path of the crab pots. I guess Fishmaster meant stage 85 of the dungeon. That music's creepy. It is kind of spooky, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It is a bit. What else should I be doing today? Right. I could let Fishmaster borrow my pickaxe. Well, I'll get in touch with him tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, this is a fighter. Ooh. I was not ready for that kind of fight. Damn. I thought I was so relaxed because all the fish were easy. That was one of those fish that would run away whenever I put my cursor on it. The trick to those kind of fish is you gotta kind of expect them to move before they move. And kind of try to corner them as well. You use their AI against them, but I wasn't ready, and by the time I realized it was a difficult fish... Oh, this might be another chance. It also just depends on their AI, how much they want to juke around and stuff. Sometimes these kind of fish that will move around will remain docile for a little bit too, just to keep you on edge. Is this the same kind of fish I was fighting before? It very well might be. A catfish. Yeah, I think it was just a catfish, but they can be difficult sometimes. It is ironic that fishing is the least favorite thing, but that's because you're the fish master. You're a friend of the fish. You wouldn't be mean to fish. Catching fish. That's just not nice to the fish. Oh. That's true, Bridget. Some fish are just too difficult to catch until you... feasibly difficult to catch until you have high fishing skill. That is definitely true. Although it does make me wonder... what is the most difficult fish I can catch with the lowest skill? I'm gonna throw away some trash. My inventory is full. I'll come home a little bit early. But yeah, it's also my way of just making just a little bit more money for all of us. Not a ton, but it adds up. And you do hear some spooky sounds out there as well when you're walking around late at night. I want to sell these fish before I go to bed. Sell the fish is my wish, so my inventory isn't stinky. I'll put up this. No, not put up this. Click. There we go. And now I'll go to bed. Ah, yes. Or foods that give you fishing buffs are nice. Definitely. Like the dish of the sea. Or other things. Ah, now I have the recycling machine. I had not obtained that yet. Okay, well, should I make some of those yet? I do have a lot of trash. It would make sense as long as you don't blow them up with a bomb. Like I did that other time. When I did that. That was definitely a thing. That's the thing I kind of want to forget. How much iron do we have? We have 11. But it's going to take a lot of wood and stone, too. Right, it's going to take a lot of wood to make those. Flower dance. Flower dance. It's an epic romance. Something like that. Now I'm just thinking what those guys said in the clone drone in the danger zone. That's right, it was pillar dance. Pillar dance. Pillar dance. Sure. Of course. Of course, Libby. Feel free. Don't forget to water Mr. Scarecrow. I think I did accidentally once already, but yeah, you gotta water him just to make sure he gets all nice and moldy. Actually, A moldy scarecrow might actually ward off crows better than a non-moldy scarecrow. But it also might make the crops go bad too, so... yeah, maybe a moldy scarecrow is not a good idea. Suddenly, in the Wizard of Oz, the Scarecrow's wish changed. Alls I want is to be dry. I'm constantly wet, so I don't know why. I'm gonna ask the wizard to dry me off. Maybe get rid of the mildew. Or like, that's right, when the witch sets him on fire, it's like, well, I'm already wet. You can't set me on fire. Guess let's go to the flower dance. Ah, it's just right down here, so. If I only had a towel. That's it. There you go. If I only had a towel. Sure. Why not? Why not? I know it will take some... Well, I know why. One reason why not, because it will waste time. But hey, it's a thing. It only happens once a year. Alright, we'll have to get candy down here. There's Noms. Nommy Noms. And yeah, Libby and Candy have similar shirts too. Alright, ask Bubble to dance with me? Of course. Bubble accepted your offer to dance. Alright, so Fishmaster and... Like, none of the NPCs will be willing to dance with us at this point. Unless you've made really good friends with people, so... Okay, let's do this then. Let's start the dance. Yeah, Fishmaster and Noms are alone. But that's okay. The dance for the players is a little bit awkward with the squatting and the raising your hands. But it works. It works. I'm guessing that they'll make the player... the dancing a bit better in the future versions of this, but it still works. So that was sweet. Libby and I got to dance. Shane is very easy to dance with in the first flower dance if you buy him lots of beers. And don't forget his birthday. Gotcha. Well, I remember I danced with Sebastian my first time. Just 'cause... I gave him... He was the only one who wanted to dance with me, and I gave him a bunch of... I'd given him a bunch of void mayo. Oh. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, we showed up single file. That's who you're talking about, yep. We all were in a line. I gave Vincent coal on his birthday. He wasn't happy. Oh. I would say that's better than nothing, but I don't think it is. Oh, in your world, that makes sense. Welcome to Werewolf's Oracle. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Well, those spirits... The spirits suck. Alright, I'll leave my pickaxe right here for anyone who wants to take it. Plus, you can have my dungeon food. I'm not dungeoning right now. But I will need my axe. And I want to keep this stone. Okay. I think we got some more stone somewhere else. Ah. Grapes or a tree fruit. Apple, cherry, pomegranate. That makes sense. Hey, LJ Husky. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You have 3 gold for profits. Yeah, I didn't see what we sold. Those were 3 gold. It's better than nothing. And no worries about being late, LJ Husky. Just good to see you at all. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we could use some sprinklers. Can I make sprinklers yet? I can only make the basic kinds of sprinkler. 3 fiber. That's what we sold with 3 fiber. Fiber. Well, it's kind of surprised that people are willing to buy grass. Yeah, we want to go for at least the quality sprinklers, not the normal kinds. Well, it's good to be busy. It's better to be busy than to be lazy, that's for sure. Although being lazy can feel nice. It can be nice to be lazy, though. I'm not gonna knock it entirely, but you tend to feel a bit annoyed at yourself afterwards. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. We do have a night bot, and it does go off whenever people say too many capital letters in a row. But I think it was more than a certain percentage, or more than 25 capital letters or something. Just, in general, don't do more than 20 capital letters in a row, because Nightbot will get annoyed. Alright, I'm gonna make some cyclotrons. Some recycler machines. I'm gonna call them whatever. Recycle machines. Just recyclers. Recyclers online. I think there was a video game. There was some video game that were called like a Recyclotron. I don't know. I don't know why I have a fixation with calling it that, but it sounds nifty. Alright, I want to get a new fishing pole, but we can't afford one yet. Ah, good, the bundle's complete. I'll leave extra wood here, fertilizer, extra stone. Yeah, it's no big deal if you trigger Nightbot. Like, you can't... That's the one thing. You can't get banned for triggering Nightbot. You can get banned for excessively doing other things, but Nightbot does his thing automatically, so... Well, I mean, maybe you could if it was excessive. Get banned, but generally speaking, since no one has to do anything when Nightbot gets triggered, I don't really have any ill will against it, but... doing things that moderators have to take care of repeatedly, that, you know, will get you timed out and eventually banned. But, yeah, don't worry about Nightbot. It's just... he's just a basic defense against spamming. I'll just put it that way. But I don't really consider it a, part of the getting banned process, unless it's like excessive, I guess. Oh, another crash. I'll have to ask Candy about that. Was it on the social screen? I can get a fiberglass. I just get a bit more cash. I will want to get a fiberglass rod. Ooh, bubbles. Bubbles should come over here and fish at the bubbles with me. Go ahead and use it. I left my copper pick there so people can use it. So go ahead. Oh, the bubbles are gone. Okay. But that doesn't mean we can't fish together. But it's too bad the bubbles are gone. There were bubbles here. And bubbles is still here, just not the bubbles that gives you the fish faster. I probably should have brought some food with me, but I wonder if I got enough fish to get a new fishing pole. I need to get 1,800. I don't think I'm gonna have enough fish for that. I had to have got some good fish to get that kind of money. An emerald. That might get you the fishing pole if you sell it. Too bad I can't sell it here. Very close, though. The heart tab. That's the known bug. The known bug with co-op is that when you have too many players and you go into the social menu, it will crash. It wasn't happening for me, but it seems like Noms has been having a small issue. She's been able to get back in okay, so that's good. But it's no fun to be crashing at random during the game. Especially if you're trying to go through a dungeon or something. Haven't opened that tab. Well, I hope it doesn't happen too much. Just walking into Pierre's. Candy was just walking into Pierre's and it locked up. Why would it lock up then? Maybe something to do with a cutscene that isn't triggering, or something else like that? I don't really know. I don't really know why I locked up there, to be honest. Oh, that was a bit weird. Right when I hit the button, Livy caught her fish, and it confused me. Ah, record-sized anchovy, which is still pretty small, but at least it's record-sized small. Ah, in spring and winter, the mountain lake is the best place to fish for profits. Summer and fall, the best is the ocean. Ah, okay, Bridget. So we'll go fish up in the mountains. Next time. That does make sense. But since I'm here, I'll just keep fishing here for now. What'd I put in that chest down at the end of the pier? Anything useful? Oh, you hate fishing. Oh, that's funny. Poor Livy. You don't have to fish. Alright, I got a halibut. Nothing in the chest, okay. Almost got no energy left, so it'll take a little bit to get home. What season is it right now? It is spring. So, fishing up at the mountain lake, according to Bridget, would be the correct decision. Bubbles. I hope Fishmaster... Yeah. Yeah, let's hope... Yeah, Fishmaster, get yourself in bed. And then you can AFK yourself. Because a day usually lasts about that long. But it's just about the end of the day, so we don't want you... We don't want you standing out in the streets when you AFK. That's true. It's too bad it doesn't, like, let players... It's too bad it doesn't force players through that bit. Yeah, we might be stuck on the load screen till Fishmaster comes back. That's true. Yeah, that is an issue if somebody goes AFK like that. Ah, Bubbles is on a cutscene. Well, we'll just see how this goes. Yeah, Fishmaster probably should have logged out. That actually would have been a better idea than AFKing. Well, I should have said something, yeah, before he did that. Good to see you, L. Martin 2012. Thank you for saying so. I love this game too. It's great. It's just, it's so relaxed and so chill. It does feel nice. So yeah, it does look like Fishmaster's going to time out. Okay, so next time, if you're gonna go AFK Fishmaster, Fishmaster obviously had something important to do and wasn't thinking about things. So I understand. Or no, is it Bubble? Oh, Bubble's coming. Oh, okay, it wasn't Fishmaster, but still. Oh, yeah, that's something that people like to do, is there's a bit of a medieval theme with the thous and thines. Just because, yeah, just because it's just like, what was it, my Discord server has a bit of a medieval theme, so, yeah, how are you? How art thou? Is thine quest, has thine quest to find a YouTube channel that is playing Stardew Valley going, is it well? Thine quests to search the internet for entertainment. But yeah, next time Fishmaster, instead of going AFK and staying in the game, just log out and log back in. That's okay. I'll just fill in some time. Hopefully Fishmaster isn't gone for that long. Otherwise, I think the game did save. I guess I could always like kill the game and restart the game. Will it put us back a day or will it not? Because I don't actually know how long Fishmaster's going to be, but he said he'd be 7 minutes. It's either I restart the game. Yeah, if you close the game and reopen it, the day should have been saved. Yeah, I'll just go with that. I'll go with that. It shouldn't take too much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the Mountain Blade stream. Yes, well that's part of where the medieval theme comes from. It's like some of the medieval games I played. So yes, the Salt Lord is pleased. Alright, if we get knocked back a day, we get knocked back a day. But yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you enjoyed the Mountain Blade stream. And we got the honk from Concerned Ape, so that's good luck. I believe getting a honk from the Concerned Ape is worth 1 week of good luck. Oh wait, not loading single player. We gotta load co-op. Host it. Okay. The chill farm, because everything's chill and relaxed. Okay. And yeah, I got my fish. Nice. Okay, so everything's cool. Everything's cool on the chill farm. We're back. Fishmaster doesn't have to worry. Dimitri is saying, I've got some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research in the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details, but I'd like to give you a mushroom cave. Yes, mushroom cave. Alright, I'll set it up. Because if you choose the Bat Cave, you're just making a suboptimal choice. Although the Bat Cave does have its... There's 2 advantages I can see to the Bat Cave. That fruit does make good gifts, so if you care about the social aspect, generally more people like fruit than mushrooms. But mushrooms are very useful otherwise. And obviously, the spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Yay! Good fortune. Alright, well let's get in the dungeon. And also with the Bat Cave, obviously you can pursue your life as a vigilante, which is very important. You know, stopping crime wherever it might be and avenging the ill deeds that have been done to your parents. Because you're Batman. And you got a Bat Cave. But unless you're Batman or intend to give away fruits for gifts, okay. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Kerrigan, the Roblox girl. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we have a self-promotion parts of, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to have your channel name in your name, but the idea is that we have an issue with people coming onto the stream saying, hey, leave this stream and come to my stream instead, you know? There's a difference between advertising yourself and actually just trying to steal people from a stream, you know? And that's the real issue. You know, it's like, if you're on the stream and watching, then you're watching, you know? If you're streaming, if you're in the middle of a stream, yeah, exactly. Like, if you're streaming right now, you should be streaming, right? So you shouldn't have time to advertise, really. But, yeah, you can encourage... It's okay to ask for people to come to other streams, but yeah. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to be here. Just... yeah. You get it. Yeah, and we're all just trying to be nice, so... Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Alright. Cool. because I do encourage other people to pursue careers on YouTube, and I try to help them out. But yeah, as long as they're not directly trying to do any harm. That's the main thing. I don't know where my watering can went, but as long as somebody's using it. But yeah, definitely, and you can definitely advertise in the Discord below. You got it. Join the Discord. Alright, anyways, it's a good luck day, so the crops are watered. Let's go. Let's go to the dungeon. But yeah, it's kind of surprising. As a last thing, it's like, it's really surprising when somebody's saying, like, I'm streaming right now, come to my stream. It's like, if you're streaming right now, then you must be disappointing your audience to come over to my stream to annoy people, kind of thing, to get them over there. Like, certainly that's the type that I frown upon the most. Otherwise, saying you have a channel and you do things in the future, that's not as bad, I guess. Like, talking about the fact that you have a channel, that's sure. But obviously I want people to stick around. Anyways, that's the last thing I'm going to say about that, but... There's just a fine line. There's a fine line between doing things and being cool, and doing things and being uncool, I guess. Yeah. That's the best I can put it, but yeah, I'm going in the mines. Thanks for watering things. No worries about the can. I'm going in the mine. I'm at floor 86 right now. Because today's a good luck day. I've been waiting for a good luck day. Guess I could type that out, but... Do we need the scroll? Yeah, Gunther. Gunther will tell us more about the scroll. This area is infested. I wish I brought stairs, but I didn't. I also wish I brought a better weapon than a knife, because you do 1 damage on these guys. Yeah, definitely. Definitely take advantage of the self-promotion section of my Discord. Carrigan. That section is made all for you. Ah, if I get criticals, I can take this guy out. And people who want to advertise. Made all for people who want to do things like that. That's what I mean. Yes. Yes, down in the caves we get void ASMR. Right, there's only gonna be monsters. Some good old void ASMR. That bat is just slowly creeping at me. He was doing that slow acceleration method. I see. Just started really slow. He was like flying slower than a person walks at first. Am I on Stardew Valley? Or normal? This is just normal. The only mod I'm using is the co-op. Yeah, co-op. We're using a co-op mod, but otherwise it's vanilla. Yeah. If that's what you meant. Ow. It kind of works. It's easier to have an enemy. This definitely proves it's easier to have an enemy above you than below you. Like, I find it difficult to fight enemies that are down below, but... Another stairway up here? Oh, we got 2 stairways. One for defeating all the enemies, and one for just when I defeated that enemy, I guess. A little bit confusing. But you can use your heights to your advantage a bit. And be a bit safer. Which doesn't really make much sense, but it's just because of the kind of the angle that you have. You know, it's like the perspective of this game isn't really top-down, but it's kind of a top-down perspective. But it's like, really everything, all the sprites are like, you're viewing them at an angle. You know, it's like, it's not side-scrolling, but it's not top-down. It's like that 3/4 kind of view. And because of that, I can take advantage of the height of my character when stabbing enemies that are sort of above me. And I don't stab very far when I'm stabbing up, either. Well, compared to side, I guess. Yeah, a little bit. It's easier, I feel like it's easier to stab up into the sides than to just stab down. That's the main thing. Maybe it's just me. I got bombs. Now I've got one less. Oh, and just in time. Everything's getting red. I seem to have kicked up a red mist with that last bomb. Another Really? Is this a good luck day? Because this is the second infested floor. I really should have brought stones to make stairs. That's what I should have done. Because I would have used stairs to just get through these stages. It's kind of hard to fight a lot of slimes when you're just using a knife. Salmon berries. You know what I think about you slimes? I think I'm gonna eat a big heap and helping a salmon berry. Oh, that's not good, actually. That gives him more. Sitting there and eating salmon berries works against flying enemies, but they're just gonna mob me otherwise. I was gonna sit here and eat salmon berries and tell you how delicious these salmon berries are. They kind of, the color of salmon berries kind of reminds me of the color of you. Uh-oh, I am very close to dying. Okay, I'll be okay. Just eat more salmon berries. Yes, delicious salmon berries. Oh no, the slime's all over me. Okay, just gotta tap the eat button like crazy. Every time I stop eating, I get injured. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I can't. The salmon berries aren't gonna save me from this situation. Oh, the idea of just eating like crazy doesn't work if a monster is on top of you. So that used to work. That used to work, but it didn't work. It didn't work. That doesn't work out anymore. Aw. I lost 8 levels, 3 items, and 300 gold. One of the items I lost? My knife. Of course. But I didn't lose my salmon berries. Still, that sucked. Of course it's my knife. Yep, that happens. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, it doesn't work in multiplayer because the game never pauses, but you do get a period of invincibility, so it does kind of work to eat food like crazy. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Kerrigan, or Karajan, you need to have... I can have your crystal knife? Ah, thanks. Or buy a weapon from the guild, yeah, that works too. Yeah, the dagger was awful anyway, so... It's okay. Yeah, I'm returning home. But... Yeah, you need to opt in... Karajan, you need to opt into the beta. Yes, you got it. You'll get the... Yeah, if you get the beta, you'll be able to join me. Alright. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, me too, really. The knife can be useful for some situations. Oh, and everyone else is in bed. Okay. Ah, at least we got combat skill. for that fiasco. And at least we got the 300 I lost back. Yeah, opt into the beta, and the password is Jumping Junimos. You got it. Alright, Bubbles is back. Or Bubble is back, I mean. I'm gonna get the new fishing pole. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, bring the materials. I'll bring a little bit of water. Do we have good luck today, though? Because if we have good luck, I still would be willing to go to the dungeon again. There's gotta be more careful. Maybe bring some rocks. Alright, I'll check luck. Spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower you with good fortune. Well, if it's such a lucky day, maybe I should go back to the dungeon. I mean, yesterday went great, right? Right? No, it didn't. I seem to have blocked out that memory. I seem to have completely blocked that out of my mind. The trauma. I'm sorry. The trauma seems to have blocked something out of my mind when I was horribly, terribly slimed repeatedly to death. Yes, to the dungeon! Yes. Or we might die again. How do you do the beta? In Steam. You go to the beta section of Steam. Like, I think by, like, going into Steam and right-clicking on Stardew Valley. I think you go to the game's... Wait, you right-click and go to Properties of the game, was it? And then go to the Betas tab? Anyways, you reach to the Betas tab, and then you put in the password Jumping Junimos, and it will activate it for you. So through Steam. You go to the beta section of Steam, and then type in the beta password there. Once you're in the beta, then you'll need to add me to your Steam friends list, and then you'll be able to play with me. So there's quite a few steps. And it does look like that this is the last 10 minutes of the stream, so you might not be getting into this particular session, but you'll be able to join me next week. I'll be doing this again next week, that's for sure. Because I am running out of time. I mean, you might be able to get in the tail end of this, but certainly get that all ready, because I do this every week. I do this every week on Thursday. And there's a bit of a bat fiasco going on. I forgot to bring my bomb. Sort of a... But yeah, it's a complicated process, so it probably will take you... It might take you more than 10 minutes. But definitely I'd love to have you in the game. Because we got 30 slots available, and the more the merrier. Especially now that I know a workaround if somebody AFKs. The day will eventually end and I can just rehost if I need to. Ladder. Just go down that ladder when you see it. But I should have brought my bombs. I feel bad that I didn't bring my bombs. Or my stones. I said I would bring those. So that way we can build more stairs, but that's okay. It's just a smart thing to have. So I don't have the smart thing to have. What's the worst that could happen? I die again? Yeah. That's okay, Cryptic Blue Shift. It was good seeing ya. You're welcome. Have a good one. I appreciate you. You have done a good job as moderator as always, and it's great to see you. And it's just great to talk to you, so. Thanks for dropping by. If we get down one more floor, we'll have regained our progress, at least. Most of our progress. Ah, keep an eye out for the mushroom level. Yes, that's right, Bridget. Lots of little ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, eventually I'll get a critical hit, though. I swear. Or I'll just kill him with ones. That works too. I got you level 100 once? Do you mean you got to level 100 once? That's pretty good. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while to get down to the bottom of this place. And then there's the skull dungeon after that. But yeah, it's not easy at first. So well done. Ah, so there's a ladder over there. Well, I'll help him kill this bat first. Or it looks like he's got a handle on it. He's got the higher level weapon. So very nice. Yeah, it'll be nice to get that obsidian edge. Sure will. And then the prism sword. It'll be nice to get the prism sword. I do want that back. I miss my prism sword from the other game. I miss it so very much. Ladder again. Just making sure my friend knows there's a ladder. Good. Alright, now this is a monster stage, so I'm gonna make sure to eat before I'm about to die. That's another good thing to do. You never know when a horde of bats is coming, so I'll stab this thing to death. And now let's eat up. Salmon berries. Delicious salmon berries. Oh, eating crops. I'm not sure if crops are the best adventure food. But it works. Just because crops sell for a lot. I think the ratio of energy you get... Still, that's okay. Ah, thank you, Carrigan. I appreciate that. I will add you on Steam. But I think generally it's better to sell crops and use other things for healing items, right? I don't know, that's how it seemed to me. But I'm sure they heal a lot. Yes, that's right, because the common mushrooms can be used for mining fruit. That makes sense. And that's a bit easier to get to than sashimi. All the infinite sashimi thing's kind of nice, too. What, me? No, I'm Tiegon. I'm Tiegon on the Steam friends list. It just, my profile looks like me, just with in a Dracula outfit and without a beard. And the description of the Steam profile says I watch way too much, I play lots of video games and watch way too much anime. Oh. Here, I'll give you this instead. Okay, never mind. You can have some of these. I'll give you some food. I'll give him some food in just a sec.
really annoying, guys. Oh, nice. Another overrun monster floor. Okay, well, I want to give my friend some food. Here, take this, buddy. Alright, good. That's some food he can have. That, it just is a better, probably better for profitability. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much since we'll make the money eventually. Uh oh. I don't want to get slimed again. Yeah, I'll protect you. But we're about to die, both of us. This is how I died last time. This is pretty much a replay of how I died last time. Alright. Looks like he's doing okay. Alright, now I'm feeling better. Oh no, but Fishmaster got knocked unconscious. I was worried about that too. Sorry, it gets nasty. If we had enough stones, we could have just made a stairway past this. Yeah, probably should just back out at this point. Well, I can definitely fight as I wish now, though. So I'll just eat the rest of my salmon berries. I hope one of the stacks of items he lost isn't the stack of crops, though. Lost your sword. Because if he had a large stack of crops and he lost that large stack of crops, that would be a shame. But yeah, we'll get a new sword. Yeah, and my weapon's a bit inadequate for this area, too. Oh, you can't find my, my Steam profile? Check the description below. No, I have not killed enough insects to get the insect sword from the guild yet. I believe that's quite a distance off still. This is a fairly new game, so. But yeah, check the YouTube description below and you'll find my Steam profile. I put that information there just for situations like this. Because sometimes it can be hard to find. Although, I think if you just type like Steam, like Tiegon/Steam on Google, you should be able to find my profile that way too, but yeah. I just want to get down one more floor. Can I get down one more floor, please? Just because then I'll be at floor 90 and I'll get the elevator thing. But we're running out of time. Running out of time. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Alright, gotta leave. Damn it. I hate when... Yeah, Fishmaster lost his weapon, but nothing else that much important. Ah, friend request from Idiot's Oasis. I'm guessing that's you. Alright, I will accept that, and I will get to bed immediately. It's a shame that I didn't get to floor 90 and got to floor 89 instead and had to leave, but it's better than falling asleep in the dungeon again. Don't want to do that. Good. Good car again. Yeah, I will accept that friend request very shortly. And I'll actually go to my house. I could have slept in that house right next to the road, but go to sleep in my house. Okay. And now I have an opportunity to accept that friend request, I believe. Pull up my friends list. Friend request accepted. Alright, very good. And we got a good 3,000, so that's good. Alright, we're making money. I can get my new fishing rod next time. Hopefully we won't die in the dungeon next time. And, I'm gonna be doing a round of RimWorld at 10 in just an hour. So we're gonna be wrapping things up. Thanks for playing, everyone. Alright, so it's time for me to wrap things up. Shoutouts to Carrigan the Roblox Girl, Bridget Farace, Libby the White Queen, Fishmaster, Nami Noms, Cryptic Blue Shift, LJ Husky, L Martin, 2012, The Gamer, Random, aka Roberts. It was nice of you to introduce yourself and to feel more comfortable with doing so rather than just hanging back. I appreciate that. And Maya Winkler as well. If there's anyone I missed, I apologize. This is as far back as I can go. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in an hour when I will be playing. Ah yes, welcome back, L. Martin. That's okay, it happens. But you came back just in time for the ending shoutouts. And coming up in an hour, it's Will, and yeah, you can always catch the DVR, the pre-recorded video. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, L. Martin. I really appreciate the praise. It does feel good to have such high praise indeed about the quality of my videos. I do my best, but yeah, sometimes I don't know exactly where I stand in comparison to other YouTubers, so just for you to say that I'm doing very well, that does mean a lot. We'll just put it that way, so thanks. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Play around with the menu a bit as a final thing. And now, we'll wrap things up. So thank you guys very much. I'm gonna play a round of RimWorld at 10. Yeah, I don't have what's scheduled for what's coming up in an hour. I don't have what's coming up in an hour on the schedule yet, so I'm gonna have to throw that up because it's kind of a last minute thing. But I'm gonna be doing RimWorld, and then there's gonna be an extra special stream at 1 a.m. my local time. That's Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be doing a 1 a.m. stream of Vagante with Amadeus 484. So there's gonna be 3 streams today. I have been streaming a lot, but I do love Vagante, so cool. I'm glad to hear you have RimWorld. It's a good game. It is a very good game, so I decided I wanted to do something relaxing, and RimWorld is fairly relaxing, while still providing a little bit of an intellectual challenge, so yeah, sounds good. And I like variety, because, yeah, doing like 2 Stardew streams in a row does get to be a little bit, I don't know, anything can become monotonous when you do it too much. So anyways, that's why I'm changing things up. So I'll see you guys in an hour. Thanks again. I'll see you then. And if you want more Stardew Valley, I'll be doing the same thing next week. Every Thursday. I do Stardew Valley every Thursday. So if you want more Stardew Valley, you want to join me again, I'll see you then. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Good night. Good, Bridget. Yes, on Amadeus' side. Slimes. Slimy, sticky business. Salmon berries.